To watch or not to watch when surfing. Specifically, to wear an Apple Watch or not when playing in the ocean. So many pros, so many cons. Let's cover them. Welcome to the Wipeout Weekly, the daily podcast for beginners, wannabe surfers, and seasoned wipeout enthusiasts. No hype, no filler, just the highs, lows, and honest truth about learning to surf and finding your place in surf culture. I'm your host, Suze Wilson. Let's go out. I have never surfed without a watch. I used to wear a Casio, then a Shark. I was always the girl other surfers would ask if I had the time. I was a late adopter of the Apple Watch. I was using a Fitbit for my fitness stuffs. But I bought it specifically because of surfing. Not a surfing app or whatnot, but to get any ADT, that's a house alarm for you, alerts when my cats activated motion detection and the police will be called out. You don't want to know. I always assumed that if you owned a smartwatch and it was waterproof, there's no reason not to wear it out surfing. So when a debate on the subject ensued, I was genuinely surprised. But now I understand. Some of us call it the ultimate surf safety device. Others believe the lineup is sacred and should be screen-free. And some of us just don't want to risk losing a $300 gadget to a rogue wave. Let's start with the pros. Probably the biggest reason people love wearing their Apple Watch is the SOS feature and the ability to call and text from your watch. Amy, one of the girls who can't surf good, remembers, I broke my leg surfing last summer. I dragged myself to shore and used my watch to call my husband. I never go out without it now. This is the kind of story that turns skeptics into believers. If you're alone or out of phone range, the cellular feature can literally save you. I personally use the walkie-talkie feature when I'm back on the beach. My husband and I cycle to the surf, no phones, so it's easy to connect if we literally drifted apart. Then there's the upside of tracking your surfs or at least your movement. Whether you're using it with apps like Strava, Dawn Patrol, or just counting your active minutes, the Apple Watch becomes a little surf diary. I use it to record how long I surfed each day, and then I add it to my daily journal. Some of the Dawn Patrollers out there, like Christy, use it as a timer. Christy says, I set an alarm on it when I surf before work. It buzzes my wrist to let me know when I have to get out. No more pulling your wetsuit sleeve back to squint at a waterproof digital watch from 2008. Lol. It's not something I would think about, but some folks mention apps like Sharktivity, which alert you to shark activity in your area. It's not foolproof, but I guess it's another layer of awareness, especially useful if you swim or surf in sharky zones. The biggest pro for me? Well, in addition to the whole cats running around like maniacs, police at the door, oh yeah, ring alerts come through as well. Well, that's having my wallet-free post-surf beer. That's a true game changer, especially since my local bar started taking credit cards. Thank you, Hinano. Okay, let's talk about cons. Losing that damn thing must be number one. It happens. Lisa from our group says, my husband lost his during a wipeout. Miracle of miracles, it washed up and someone returned it. But he's too scared to wear it now. I totally get that. This is real. Several surfers said that they're afraid to wear theirs or only wear it under the wetsuit sleeve to keep it secure, which is much harder when you surf in the tropics, half naked. If you're willing to risk it, you can use a shark leash strap. Multiple people recommended it. It's like a surf leash for your wrist. Some also like the Catalyst band or strong Velcro options. There's also that thing called saltwater damage. While Apple says they're water resistant to 50 meters or 100 meters for the Ultra, a few people still had failures of their Apple Watches. Mine died in less than 20 minutes. Saltwater fried it, said Rebecca. But others, no problem at all. It's just the occasional sun grinding the dial. Pro tip, If yours dies, don't mention saltwater when contacting Apple support. Now, for the biggest con. You do risk losing the vibe. Becca doesn't wear one. I serve to disconnect. I don't want to be reachable. That's kind of the point. And if you're like Becca, you're not alone. Plenty of people said they just don't want the tech in the water with them. And that's totally valid. One person said that they wore a rescue whistle on their wetsuit instead. Simple, analog, it works. Halfway house, turn off all the notifications and put it in the movie theater mode. Screen goes black. So, should I wear one? Ask yourself, do you surf alone? Do you want to track your sessions? Do you need to be on call for work or kids? Can you live with the risk of losing it? If yes to most, you might be a good candidate. Just make sure it's cellular enabled so you don't need your phone. Properly strapped down. Covered by Apple Care. Trust me. But really, there's no right answer. Some of us want to surf to be the last sacred offline zone. Others just want to know they can call for help or pay for beer. That would be me. Do what feels good for you. The waves don't care. And that's all for today. Check out the Wi-Fi Weekly for our free newsletter, more stories and ways to connect with us. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow for more of the Wi-Fi Weekly.